Bum 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 bum. La la la. Bum 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 bum. La la la. Bum 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 bum. La la la. Bum 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 bum. La la la.
You know, I think we idolize athletes a little too much right now. But I mean, as long as the athletes are good role models, I think that's okay.
Sun Tzu would be proud. Showtime. Let's go!
All right, third graders, today we are lucky enough that we get to have a guest reader come in. It is a Sturgis High School student. His name is Matt Polzin. Good kid, so let's make sure that we're on our best behavior, being active listeners as he comes in. He's our guest reader. Matt, you want to come on in if you got anything to say about yourself?
The button! The button!
What the heck?
Yeah! Hey, let's go! Hey, yeah! Yeah, here we go, guys! Yeah! Let's go! Yeah, guys! Yeah! Hey, guys! Yeah! I remember when I was your age, young, naive, weak, but now I'm a varsity basketball player. I'm 6'4". All that has to do with Sun Tzu, the art of war. I really enjoy teaching kids about the things that they will encounter in life, and I want them to be prepared for that.
Hey, so I think this is a little too deep for 9-year-olds. Okay.
No, I'm sorry. I mean, I got Bobby Knight in the car, his autobiography. I mean, it's pretty good.
No, like something a little more on third grade level. I mean, I was reading that 'Twas the Night Before Christmas.
Well, I didn't bring that.
Right, I've got it. I've got the book.
Oh, I mean, I can't read that.
Why not?
I really want to teach these kids about hard work and dedication, and I don't see how praising a fictional character is going to do that. I mean, they need to know that their parents are paying for those gifts, and not Santa Claus.
Okay. I mean, maybe reading isn't the best choice. Is there anything else that you could do for these guys, third grade appropriate?
I got a copy of the Mighty Ducks right here. I always got a spare.
I've drawn a lot of motivation from Krowski, but I think I've drawn a lot more from Jack Riley, coach of the Hawks.
Who's Jack Riley?
Knock it off! It's 16, we should have twice as many. Now let's run it up. Remember, it's not worth winning if you can't win.
It's not worth winning if you can't win big.
All right, third graders, before we get started with our basketball game, real quick question. Who thinks that they could beat Polzin in a one-on-one game of basketball? All right.
I don't get nervous anymore really too much. Obviously before and after you're kind of beating yourself up on the things you wish you would have done better. And then even during a win, but then before you're always really nervous because you want to perform really well. And during the game, you're just 100% focused on what plays you're running and how you're positioning yourself on the floor and how you're getting guys the ball and you're just trying to win, I guess. You're just not really thinking about anything. That's the beauty of the game, I think.
I'm not real sure what was going on in warm-ups. I wasn't very impressed. I'm not real sure what his deal was. I was actually kind of surprised that they put him on the varsity team.
Act like you're weak when you're strong, and strong when you're weak. Sun Tzu.
So, Carson, in a few seconds, what's going to happen is I'm going to throw...
Hey, make it take it. Make it take it.
Hey, good pass.
A block is waste possession.
You get the ball back if you can grab it. I mean. They need a lot of work on fundamentals, I think. I think I can help them out here. Definitely a lot of work on fundamentals.
Being a varsity basketball player, being in the public spotlight, do you feel like you are a role model for these kids?
You know, I think so. You know, I just kind of hope to be a good one, obviously. Do it again. Yeah. Hey, nice job. This is Dawson, right? Nice job, Dawson. It's been a pleasure.
I'm not real sure what happened today, but I think that Matt made an impact on these kids.
Do you really want my autograph?
It's really heavy.
I don't know if I can do that.
I'm doing it.
I don't know if I'm going to be famous, though, so it might just be my name on a piece of paper. That's the highest I've ever gotten up. It was a good day. It was definitely a very good day.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
They're not gonna take it easy on me. Why would I take it easy on them?
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Oh shoot! You know, they need to know that their parents are working really hard for their gifts. Jack Riley is the biggest influence on my life, hands down.
Who's Jack Riley?
Well, I'd tell you, but Jack Riley has been hands down the biggest influence on my life.
Who's Jack Riley? I'm just like thinking about the fact that he's gonna say that. Can he just say it without saying it right?
It's not worth winning if you can't win big.
Good.
You know, I've never actually seen the Mighty Ducks, so I have no idea what's going on. I'm thinking about going into chemical engineering or pharmaceutical chemistry, so definitely not the NBA. Ready?
I got you! Slow it down!
All right, let's do it again.
If you could offer Krause some advice, you know, what would you tell him about, you know, making the team better? What would you, have you ever pulled him aside and been like, hey, Keith, we need to start doing this?
We need to cut more people.
I think that.
You know, I've told Krosky a lot. You know, I think we just need a 5-man team. I don't think we need a bench. Substitutions are for people that can't play the game. You know, there have been times when I hit so many shots in a row that the net rips. You know, the only thing that throws off my rhythm is when somebody says they're tired. You know, the only thing that really annoys me during the game is when the scorekeeper can't keep up.
He makes sure he looks at the score.
Bum bum bum.